Welcome to Plasticjunky's Toy Cave. Midnight showing. Yeah. Again, another one in October of DVDs. This is one of my favorite trilogy. There's gonna be a fourth movie, right?
Yep.
Okay. And the first one, it's basically, they do call it a horror movie. It's called Pitch Black. I'm gonna show I have the whole complete set. Right away, the figures are uber rare. Value, we'll talk about it later. We'll start with Pitch Black. This is Pitch Black, unrated director's cut. The Chronicles of Riddick Pitch Black. Vin Diesel. XXX, like I like to call him. Full screen. Who cares if it's full screen or not? I had to buy this because honestly, there was no way I could have found this. I was looking like 2.5 years for this DVD. I'm not into Blu-ray yet. This one is uber good. So much violence in this movie. Especially towards the kids. Oh, it's violence towards the kids. It has a lot of goodies in this one. Like always, look, there's always different. There's always different. So much different. What's it called? Goodies when they give you, Now, tells you the making of Pitch Black, features commentaries, a view into the dark. New, the game is on new. The Dark Fury, advancing the arc. New, John's. Caslong, and new, the Chronicles of Riddick Visual Encyclopedia. That's all new stuff that they never had in the regular Pitch Black. This, like I said, is the unrated director's cut. Basically, it has, I would believe, about 22 more extra minutes. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong, because I don't have the regular one. But the Godfather is going to put the regular one here, right next to this one here. And he's gonna tell you exactly how much the extra minutes there's of that. That's one thing about the Godfather is good. He's really good with his trilogy. Everything is good when he does that. This movie right away, I give it a 5 and a 5. No, I give it a 6. This is a freaking good movie.
6 what?
6 out of 6. 6
Goggles.
Yeah, 6 goggles. 6 of his eyes.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know, 6 of...
6 Riddick goggles.
No, 6 Necronomers. Now, basically, what Pitch Black is about, that he's a villain, he's a criminal, and he came from a special planet that they have the sensitive eyes. They could see in the dark very, very, very well. That's why it's called Pitch Black. Basically, they catch him, and he's on one of these stowaway ships for criminals in the future, and he's uber strong, very strong, very smart, and very stealthy. I call it, not like a predator, but he's smart about it. He's very quick. So basically, is he human? Yes. Is he an alien? Yes. He's both. I believe, like, they don't say it in the movie, they say certain things about it, but he's a race of humans that are extremely fast and agile and very good hunters. Basically, they've become the ultimate criminal. I know it's hard to say, but it's good. I did a lot of research on this movie, and I don't have to do it because I get the shift. I've seen this movie like thousands of times. No, okay. 20 times at least. When I saw this one, I loved it. The first one is good, but this one's even better. Every time a movie comes out, they always take between 5 and 15 years before you get the unrated director's cut. Why? It's because the company say, oh no, we don't like this, we don't like that. The producers say, or whatever, the person that's gonna put up the movie, what do you call that? Producers? No.
Director.
Not that directors, he does what you have to tell people, but it's always the company that puts out the movie. What do you call that? Yeah,
it's the distributors.
The distributors, that's it. They'll say, no, you can't use this, you can't use that, you have to use this. Anyways, good movie. I'd advise you to pick it up. How much will it cost you? I would say between $10 and $15. Even if it's 20, fuck it. Buy it. It's a fucking amazing movie. And not for kids, by the way. It's extremely violent, and it's not for kids. This one's, it's more violent than the first one. uber violent. I'm not joking. It's extremely good. That's one thing. Bless you. Now, you're welcome. We go to the regular version of Vin Diesel, The Chronicle of Riddick, Part 2, widescreen. This one is 2 hours. Everyone knows this one, right? Okay. I showed it quickly. This is the second edition. It's basically the unrated director's cut of Vin Diesel, The Chronicles of Riddick, widescreen. This one is 50 more minutes, but this one's so much worth it because it has that extra 50 minutes that basically the company didn't want them to put in. Why it's too long, this, blah, blah, blah. It's stupid, that. Just like when they made the Peter Jackson, the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, when they remade it again, they put you all the extra footage and everything. Is it good? Yes. But I don't understand how people could sit through watching 3.5 hours of the extended version of Lord of the Rings, part 1, 2, and 3.
I did.
Yeah, I did it too, but I can't do it again.
Oh, I will.
It's too long. But I love them. I give this movie a 4.5. I'm not saying it's bad. But this one, a 5.5 to a 6. 6. It's amazing. Very cool. Very different. The girl. Here she is.
Kira.
Kira. I'm so sorry. Kira. And look at the names here. She goes to me. She goes to.
To you?
No, she goes to Riddick when she was young. In Pitch Black. I'll show it here again. She goes, "Where can I get me those eyes?" And then he turns to me and says, "You have to kill a lot of people." Then he gets caught again in another ship of criminals. A bunch of low lights catching one of the best ones to make a lot of bounty. Kills them in a planet where there's a lot of it's like a nice planet, like Hoth, right, in Star Wars. And he kills them all except for the last guy. He saves him, but he kicks him out of the ship. Then he finally gets caught again on another planet where the Necronomers come to take over the planet, and that's where they find the priest still alive with his family, where he's trying to save them. That's where you see a little bit extended edition right there. What happened was he finally gets caught and goes to the same prison where she is, but he wanted to go there because he knew she was still alive. When he finally found her, and when Riddick is thrown in with her, and then she finally catches him, and she goes, "So, you know what?" She has a knife right next to him, to his neck, and she goes, "Guess what? I did kill a lot of people. I didn't get the same eyes." I was just I didn't know exactly what he said, but he said something like, "I was just joking, Kira. I didn't know you would do it." Well, I did. So she killed a lot of people and she became a criminal. But she became a good one. She became really cool from being that little dorky little kid that I thought it was a boy. That it was actually...
Everyone did.
Yeah, and everyone did. And then it was a girl at the end when she had, yes, her period. Her first period. And then the animals smelled, those aliens actually smelled it. They have a sixth scent like bats. You know, like they have... what's it called again? When a bat is ultra... What do you call it? A radar like a bat. The bats are... Everyone says bats are blind. They're not technically blind. They could still see a little bit, like 10% of sight. But I could be wrong. You know, I'm not a zoologist. That's fine with me. Anyways. Now we go to la creme de la creme. The figures. We're good for time?
Yep.
Perfect. I always say that, guys. It's because, you know, we don't want it to make it too long and you fall asleep on Chronicles of Riddick. I don't think so. First of all, we'll start with the first guy. He's mint on card. It is The Chronicles of Riddick, Richard B. Riddick. First figure with his ultimate, what's it called, knife that he always uses. His regular clothing. This one, value, no joke, between $40 to $65. So if you can get it cheaper than $40, thank you and good luck for you. I paid $40 in Toronto. I paid each penny. I don't care. I wanted it. I've been looking for this one for a long time. All the rest, I paid them by myself. I opened them all. I paid them $5 for him loose, and all the rest I paid them $22.50. This Riddick comes with one of the Hellhounds. So I actually have an extra Hellhound right here. An extra Hellhound right here. You could open and close them out. So let's say one's open, like this. Oh, that's a little bit too much. And one's semi-open, like this more. There we go. How's bad? Okay. Now you can see that I have two. 1, 2. It's not the camera trick. Look, 1, 2. These figs are cool. Love the art. It's from a company called Sota Toys. This came out in... Crap, where's the year? I hate when this happens. Don't you hate that, Godfather?
Yep.
Okay. It says ages 7 and up. Yeah, my rat's butt. I don't think so. See, when you have your glasses, you can't tell the year. Okay, this is really bugging me. Plasticjunky is really a little bit peed off, but forget about it. When the movie came out? Let's see when the movie came out. It tells you at the same time the figures came out. Technical delay. Check that one. Ah, that's it. Domino effect. 2001? 2002?
I'm looking. 2004.
Okay. 2003, the figures came out. They always come out a year before the movie itself. Always. Basically. Poor Kira. Alright. Yeah, they're not the most figures that stand the best, but you know what? Let's put him in the back here.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's okay. Shit happens. Like, remember the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit happens, but nothing broke.
Yeah,
We're all
but
good.
those ones, I think they're meant to actually fall from high distances.
Why?
These, I don't think so.
Oh, the wrestlers. Yeah, I know. You're right. Okay. Whew. I get a little bit weary when something breaks. Okay. Let's put this here. Right there. Slowly. Let's leave it there. Card art, 5.5. Back, 5.5. Beautiful. Front is 5.5, and the back is 5.5. I give both, and it tells you a little bit of the story. Chronicles of Riddick. Beautiful, amazing movie. The third movie is a cartoon, which he's gonna show right here, on the side. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And thank you. He's gonna show the cartoon. Is it worth it to watch?
Yes.
Yes.
In a sense, because it's a filler that...
It's a filler.
Between the first Pitch Black movie and the Chronicles of Riddick movie.
For me, no. I disagree. So, I have nothing against what the Godfather says, but you know, everyone has their opinion, so forget about that. For me, no. Now, we're gonna turn it around because we're gonna get the names right, because I'm really bad with the names, so the Godfather's gonna help me. This is Kira. She comes with 2 guns. Looks like her. By the way, what's the only problem with these figures? They're very sticky. The plastic I use, it makes them extremely sticky. I don't know what it is. It's probably an old petroleum plastic. Yeah, a lot of action figures are made actually with petroleum, by the way. Nobody knew that, I'm telling you the truth. All plastic toys are made with petroleum. That's why sometimes...
You like the smell.
That's why the smell we get attracted to it. It's like people that when they put gas, you smell it. It's like, yeah, it's small, it stinks, but actually, you kind of get used to it. I don't drive. I haven't driven for 22 years. But it's like, because you're addicted to it. It's like when you're addicted to nicotine. You're addicted to the nicotine and the smell of not the cigarette. What does this mean? Okay. Anyway, so she comes with 2 guns, 2 identical guns. She comes with her ponytail, a green tank top, cute little butt, nice pants. The details on these figures are uber nice. Very articulated the knees, the waist here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 9 points of articulation. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 points of articulation. That's pretty cool. We're gonna put her down because I don't want her to fall. So she's done. Then we go in order. We go with this dude, the badass bastard that don't want to kill everybody. His name is Lord Marshal, like Marshall Matters. You can see the back in the mask there. You could remove the mask.
That's just a helmet.
No, it's a mask.
It's a helmet.
No, look. You could put it in the front.
Oh.
You remember in the movie?
It's been a while since I haven't seen it.
You could put it in the front like this. I'm not gonna put it all the way because it scratches the paint. Which I already did. That's fine.
Oops.
That's fine. Okay. Put it back. There we go. Now, here's one of his weapons, which I don't remember what it is. That's the one where Riddick tried to kill, no, this guy, Vaako. Vaako tried to kill Riddick. No, tried to kill Lord Marshal at the end. And this is the weapon that Lord Marshal tried to kill Riddick with. Basically, how much do I get Kira? 4.5. Him, 4.5. But you know, because of honestly the details and everything. Look, you can see the heads, his face, and everything. This company really, I don't know if they just started in the year 2003, 2001, 2002. Beautiful. I don't know if you see the details, but gorgeous. You have to get these figures. I don't influence people to collect, but I like to show off my collection, and I like to show off things that I collected. Now, next we're gonna go with, naturally we already did him. Next we go to this jabroni. Here he is. With his hair. See how long his hair is? There's the helmet. Uber nice, uber cool. You see, a lot of figures, you're gonna have that problem with skin figures. It even happens to the Matty figures that I collect. Yes, I know we're running out of time, but
it's okay.
I don't care.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Uber gun, nice gun that when you and it would blast the enemies fly. That was freaking amazing. Nice axe, triple axe I call it. I don't know what exactly name what it is. Nice armor, beautiful. This is more bronze. The articulation is gorgeous. I told you, just sticky. They don't stand well because of the upper portion of the way they were made. I love these figures. Him, I give it a 4.5, even a 5. Yeah, because he's one of my favorite ones. Nah, I'm gonna put you down. I don't want to drop you. Then we go to Lensing Necro. Lensing Necro? Necro. Like a Necronimer. Like, he's uber cool, uber weird. You could make an army of them. It doesn't lift, so I don't want to show you the face at all. That the lens, they will do these weird noises. They have, again, articulation. It looks like very, very creepy. It's nothing. No, leave it. It's nothing. Not too. It's too heavy on the tops. The legs are a little bit wobbly. It's normal. I opened them all on mint on card. I bought them all in one shot. I spent like $100 and something. Him, I give it a 3. But it's a cool figure. It comes with nothing. That's it. Just him. But then, my favorite one.
The man.
Yeah, it's the special pack of Riddick in Necro armor with Hellbound box set. This was expensive. This was $45. I freaking bought it. Comes with one. My friend kept that and didn't want him. He didn't know how to make him stand, so I paid $5 for an extra one. So it was good to have 2. Beautiful. You can see his eyes. So where do I get eyes like that? You have to kill a lot of people to get them. You have the same staff as the other guy, but his is more silver. That one's is gold. Uber nice armor. He has this nice little thing that he likes to kill people with. This one is a little bit more articulated, so he's articulated in different places. Neck, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 so far. He's articulated not here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Even at the ankles. That's 13 points of articulation. Sorry, there's 11 in each one. I'm sorry because I forgot each ankle has it. So basically, you're getting really uber nice articulation. You're getting nice figures. Like I said, $20 and you're gonna pay between $20 and more. Don't be surprised if you pay some of them $60. I'm not joking. But Riddick and probably Kira, you might pay a lot. But I could be wrong. This pack itself, you're gonna pay between $45 to $65. I wouldn't be surprised if you pay more for it. You could look for cheaper. And you know what? Leave me comments at the bottom. This is one of my detailed to detailed reviews I've ever did because it's one of my favorites. And you know, once I do superpowers, I'm gonna really do the same. I thank you again for subscribing. I really enjoyed this. I really love. I'm just a collector. I'm not rich at all. I have no money at all. So basically, when I get older and older and older, sell my collection solely to make money and eat. All right, Plasticjunky out. Stay horror.